So welcome back. Today's project, 2001 Volkswagen Passat. And this joker has not ran in 2 years. So the owner is trying to get rid of it, and he reached out to me and he says, do you want it? Now, I'm all about a project, but some projects might be more headache than what they're worth. We'll see. So this one has 230,000 miles on it. It was well maintained, and the story behind it was that they were driving and it stopped going into gear. This is a manual transmission. It is the 2.8, I think the 2.8 is the V6. And these cars are nice. If you're familiar with these Volkswagens, these things, they run really nice. When they run very well. But when they break, they break. So I want to take a look at it, see if we could get her fired up. Try to see if it's the clutch, the transmission, maybe it's the slave cylinder. I don't know, but let's take a look at it and see what we can do. Right, let's kind of get this out of here. Is it unlocked? It is. Spiders. Right? Holy crap. Spiders everywhere. Woo. Maybe a stick of wood or something. I don't like spiders. There we go. Try to see if we can, stir up the wedge. Make some, what do you call that? Cotton candy? Hello? Anybody home? Whew. Let's feel the clutch. Well, the good news is that we have a slave cylinder. We feel the clutch. Now, does it go into gear? It does. So now, typically, they kind of diagnose these. If the transmission was bad without it having any power, it doesn't go into the gear freely. And something in the transmission. So, but she's rough. She's rough, folks. This one might not be worth saving, and I probably shouldn't even be sitting in it. Yeah. But you never know. All right, let's see what the engine looks like. Did I pop it? I think I already did. All right.
Speaking of spider webs, that doesn't even come up on.
Oh, Mr. Spider. Just delete on him. Okay. Holy bananas, Batman. Battery, where is right over here. Okay. See if we got any oil. We got enough to get her started. A little low, but it'll be all right. Got some coolant. All right. Oh, let's pop a jump pack on it. See if it cranks. Let's see. Hey, move away from the front just in case it's stuck in gear. thing hasn't ran in 2 years. He's a little clacky. Got to build up some oil pressure. I think the power steering might be low. See if we need. Maybe we can make current case that thing work. Got a little bit of a tick going on, but for 2 years, I guess that's to be expected. Don't seem like it got blow by. Yeah, power steering's like done on this. You got brakes. That is weird. That does not inspire confidence.
Smell that burning noise? You smell? Smell that burning smell?
Yeah, it's all the stuff because it's been sitting for so long.
That's what it was doing, that, just like that.
That's what it looked like. I didn't get it because I was focused on the engine knocking, but that didn't move. So I was gonna ask you if it was probably the tire rod or.
No, it's, you feel it.
The tire was shaking too, it's fine. It was shaking?
Yeah.
You want me to try it so you can see it? I just wish I could see the axle.
Let me get a flashlight. It's hard to say.
There goes the battery. Honestly, it lasted longer than I was expecting.
It did.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, she's too far gone. That could be a number of things. Could be something as simple as a broken axle or anything like that. I mean, the clutch still engages, but the amount of mold and mildew and power steering and engine ticking, I don't think it's going to be worth even trying to save her anyway. So, let me think. Well, at this point, to the scrapper. With the mold and mildew and all that type of stuff, it gets dangerous with that. Yeah, we can clean it out, but at this point, Blue Book on these cars in poor condition are only about $1,000. Not that I would use it for that, but I mean, the transmission alone used is probably going for about $800 on eBay. And then at that point, you might as well change the clutch. This has the dual mass flywheel clutch, which those are $500, $200. So you're looking at about $1,500 for engine, transmission, not to mention power steering issues, which it might need a flush. Maybe the pump is bad, the battery. So this will add up real quick to anywhere for about a $3,000 repair. It's a shame. It's a really cool car, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to pass. So thanks for watching. Let me know your comments. Let me know your opinions. And let's go find another one to fix, or at least try to.